Ed, and I'm responsible for the social media and marketing for Blender Soup Part 5. Just arrived at Strix and we're going to set up the show, and I'm just going to give you a couple of highlights. So, the artists who are showing are Matt Gale, Kurt Hickson, Gemma Jones and Lucy Andrews. And I've had a chance to talk with each of them about their work, and I'm just going to show you a couple of slides of what they've been doing ahead of the show and give you a couple of my thoughts. So first I spoke with Matt, and we discussed his influence, what he feels was the influence of early David Cronenberg films. So lots of body horror, and in particular he mentioned Naked Lunch. Some pieces look and feel flesh-like with veins, whilst others look like internal structures, arteries, fat cells and capillaries, etc. Secondly, I spoke to Kurt, and I picked up on themes of obsession or obsessive revisiting of pieces. And he has a particular obsession with gloss black paint. And we also discussed raw pigment, such as Vanta Black, which is the blackest pigment you can get, and Eve Klein Blue. So thirdly, I got to speak with Lucy Andrews about her paintings. And what I really admired about these were the fact that they were painted on aluminium, whereas working on canvas, I think she found a little bit restrictive. What is particularly interesting is Lucy's background in fashion design. What I consider one of my favourite pieces in the show is the character sprawled out on the floor in a drunken mess, but she's managed to retain this sort of elegance, which is reflected in the fashionable high-heeled shoes, even as she's kind of lying in the street. So lastly, there's Gemma Jones, and much like Kurt, there is this particular obsession or fixation with one colour. So in this instance, it's pink. What I really like about these pieces is they feel like they are both an embracing of femininity and a challenge to it at the same time. So you get this unusual relationship between Gemma and the fabric itself. In some instances, it's wrapped around her legs, her arms, her face. The material is weighed down either by heavy objects or I think delicate objects such as vases. So there's a real tension there, and it's really exciting to see it unfolding in the space. There's a sort of improvisational tone to the set of pieces that are shown in this first exhibition, and I'm really excited to see what Gemma's going to do next. So just set up the bar and put up the poster. Really looking forward to a fantastic February 1st Friday.